False.
Hi, Hal.
Hi, Dylan. Okay, so we've come back to this house. It's beaten me twice. Comments that we've got is I need to go inside. So we'll come back to check it out again. So as someone says, let's do this.
Oh my God. Well done. Well done, darling. Right, you close. Okay, close the kitchen cupboard. Are you here with us today? We've come into your beautiful home today to talk to you. Are you going to speak to us? We don't mean you any harm. We're not here to hurt you or evade you. We just would like to talk to you. We've also just closed the
Peek.
peek. Yeah. Are you going to peekaboo?
I can talk.
Well, why can't you talk today? As you know, my name's Sharon and this is Peter. Can you tell me who you are? And I've closed the kitchen pantry door. Could I ask kindly, could you please open it again? It's very quiet, Dad. How is it in there?
For me, ominous.
Very ominous.
For me, yeah.
Okay. But it did more on the outside than it did on the inside. Oh, it's very dark. You're very brave, darling. I'm very proud. I just like
Light.
to let all that...
Uncomfortable.
I'm sorry if the light's too bright for you.
Sorry. I'd just like to let all our viewers know this is an extremely haunted house. And for Peter to be coming in here to do this for all our viewers is absolutely wonderful. So if you can put in the comments how proud you are of him to do this for us all. We're out here to prove, as you can hear, Spirit, that ghosts exist. So if you're with us, Spirit, could you please talk to us?
Have you got any
Slave.
any messages for loved ones?
Your home is so lovely.
We honestly don't mean any disrespect.
No, we've only just come in to talk to you.
Would you rather we were upstairs or downstairs?
Very quiet, Dad.
Can't believe I'm in the room where it looks like curtains were moving the other night.
Yeah. Can I please ask you, Spirit, could you please say hello? If you're with us, could you just please say hello to us?
The only thing I've got to say is I think it's the closeness detection beep keeps going off.
Yeah.
Like that. But
So it's with...
Yeah, I'll show you on the phone. Okay. The meter doesn't move, but the beep goes. So you can stop doing it now.
Okay.
See, it hasn't moved?
Bite.
Yeah.
See?
No, we don't want to bite.
It's going off, the warning.
Yeah. It could be just watching and not going to speak.
Yeah, but you know for a fact that even though we went through the video before we put it onto the tube, we went through it again when it was on the tube and we picked up the EVPs. You said, what was it? Can you see us? And it responded as an EVP, yes. Then it said, I can see you. So it's not what we're necessarily hearing, even though we do hear...
Bracelet.
Oh, God, I can talk. We do hear a lot of noises while we're doing the investigation.
Yeah.
It's, you know, after the fact.
Are you going to say hello to us today? Or could you at least, if I asked you, if you could please, if you're following Peter...
Pathetic.
Why is it pathetic? If you're following Peter or if you're with him, could you say yes, please? I can see why you haunt this house, because you look after it.
Did somebody go through that door and get hurt because they fell down?
Please go.
You'd like us to leave, would you?
I'm not sure, Dennis.
Again, Dennis.
Did Dennis live here, or is that just a random name? And you're not sure if you want us to leave. How many spirits are we talking to? How many spirits are here? Did you live in this house many years ago?
It's beautiful. I really like this house. Can I ask you, would it be okay if we come and live here? Would you let us live
Sorry.
in your home?
Why are you sorry? Sorry that we couldn't come and live here? Or sorry because it's going to be demolished?
Oh, it's lovely.
What do you mean?
Well, I'd like to live here because it's so beautiful.
But the house is going to be demolished. This house and the house next door, they're going to put 36 different living apartments on it.
It's not fair.
So whoever you...
Can you hear him?
Not at the moment.
I'm leaving.
Okay then, bye-bye.
Why are you leaving?
Is somebody else here or is everybody gone?
How's it feeling there?
As I said, for me, just ominous.
Like it's watching?
No, like I'm shitting my pants.
If there's anybody...
Drowned.
Here... Oh, drowned.
I don't think anybody drowned on the property.
If there's anybody here with us, could you please say yes?
There's a lot of white noise. Have you got a fan on?
Yeah.
Real.
Okay. Oh, sorry. As long as we know what the noise is, it's you. It's okay.
Okay.
There's no point in being hot.
Echoing, but yeah.
Anybody that's watching this in the future, today was 37. It was going to be 37 degrees.
Is it warm in there?
Downstairs, nice and cool. Upstairs, it's hot.
Can I ask, is there anybody here with us, please? Very, very strange that what we got outside.
Well, we can always go outside.
Are you going to speak to us today? It could be because the other night when we come, it may have had no energy for anyone there forever. And now we've been here every second day, so we may have worn it out.
Maybe. Okay, well I can't show. The torch has gone off on the phone. I can't turn it back on again.
Oh. Why is that?
I know. Won't do anything.
Flames.
I don't know if you can see on the phone. Can you see the button? See? No, yes. Died.
Okay. Have you got your other light?
No, I didn't bring it. I didn't think I needed it.
Okay. So it's messing with your phone?
It's over messing with the phone. The phone's just died.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you going to say anything to us today?
I can't.
Why can't you? And did you just play with the phone? Or what was that?
Why, what was that?
I don't know.
Hey?
Did you move?
Well, I scratched my face, but not made noise.
No, there was quite a big noise there from what I heard.
Okay. Why can't you talk to us?
Just clean the screen. It looked a bit blurry.
Far away.
See, the other thing is, it's on Zoom, isn't it?
Yeah.
How the hell's it put itself on Zoom? Because that's what I'm seeing. That's what you're seeing. And you're on 1 times.
Oh.
That's like, what, 2 times, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's probably, by the looks of it, stealing energy from your phone, so you've got to be careful because you've got to go out next, so it doesn't take too much energy. I did ask you, can I please ask you if you could open the cupboard door? Because you told us that's where you were.
Did you still want me to leave?
Flames. Please go.
So you want me to go?
Early.
What did it say?
Early. I said, did you want me to go? And it said flames, and it said, please go.
Shovel.
No, that's a generic word, isn't it? Unless someone's digging me grave.
Can I just ask, are we allowed to walk around one more time and just have a look? Is that okay? Are you worried about walking around again, Dad?
No, I'm just saying if there's any responses.
I can't.
Why can't you respond?
Can you see anything? I've got no torch, so I can't highlight.
No.
Because you know what we're looking at there?
No?
That's that area where that person saw a face.
Okay, no, I can't see anything here.
I'm coming.
Why are you coming? We're going to walk around one more time and then we'll leave. Is that okay? Goosebumps.
Okay, that's what it said the other night, didn't it?
Yeah, I got goosebumps.
Okay, if you're coming, can you say, if you can see Peter, can you please say yes? You right, Dad?
Yeah.
Would you be able to tell me where you are?
Satan. Real.
Satan is real.
Oh.
So is Jesus, apparently. A lot believe in the Holy Spirit. Do you believe in the Holy Spirit? Do you believe in Jesus Christ? I don't know why that's on Zoom. I don't know whether to stop and start it or what.
You stop and start it.
Okay, we're stopping it now. Don't know. That's still on Zoom and I still got no torch. And I totally closed the app down.
So is it going to be doing an alright?
Please go.
Okay, we did say we're just going to walk around one more time, then we're leaving. Is that okay? You didn't answer us.
Jacket.
I got jackets in the car. I haven't got one on now because it's too hot.
You've asked us to go, and we will go because we're not here to...
You don't understand.
Oh, could you tell us what we don't understand?
Yeah, educate us a little bit.
Can you tell me, Spirit, can you see Peter? If you can see him, could you please answer yes? And if you can't see him, please say no. Can you see him?
Hide now.
Why do we need to hide? Is someone coming?
How did I die? Come closer.
I don't know where you are and I don't know how you died. If you tell us your name, we might be able to find out.
Where are you? Are you able to tell us where you are? You have such a lovely house.
Okay, we're going to go now. Anything you want to say before?
Boring.
I know I'm boring. I get bored myself very quickly.
If we come into the kitchen here, are you going to tell us that you can see us? Are you able to see us?
Or you just want us to go?
Can I ask you, can you please say hello?
Say hello and say goodbye.
Can you please say hello to us?
We don't want to sound rude. We don't want to sound pushy. But we just don't know. As you said upstairs, we don't understand. So if you can tell us over...
Don't go there.
And whatever that was. Don't go where? Okay. Well, we'll leave you alone. Thank you for giving us your time. Thank you for chatting. If you can, please cross over. If
Murdered.
not, you were murdered.
Why did you come? Leave here.
Well, you're conflicting your questions there, your statements.
Threat.
We're a threat, or somebody threatened you and murdered you?
Healthy.
Well, I would say hello or say goodbye, but we've got to go, and we'll leave you to it. You just keep resting in peace.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Can I just ask you one favour before I go? Could you please just say hello?
I want you to go.
You would like us to go, would you?
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Can we talk to you outside, or you want us to go and leave the property?
It's impossible.
Oh, I will shut this door.
Is it locked?
Yep.
Are you going to speak to us out here? You feel a bit safer out there?
No, it wasn't too bad inside. It was just obviously my brain that concentrates on things and imagines things. And
Well, it just keeps asking you to go.
I know, which is very weird, because out of
Hand.
everything that we've done with the app, and people say all these different scenarios of how, why and what, we've had multiple visits to locations like Shine Orion where he says, I'm weak, and you get nothing. There's nothing at all. There's no generic words. There's no nothing. This place, really all we've had in reality is they want us to leave. Go. Stay away. Leave now. Things like that. You know, and then we've had other places that we've been where we know it's Edgar Cook that's been there, and he's let himself know that it was him by keywords that constantly relate to him.
And can I ask, Spirit, because I know you can still see us out here, can I ask, are you...
Float.
What was
Whatever that. Okay. I think it's echoing. I don't know where the phones are getting hot. It said float.
Are you any relation to Steve?
Stroke.
Now we got stroke. Yeah, are you related to the doctor whose first name was Stephen that lived on Sterling Highway? Or did you know him? Because sadly he passed.
You were very brave to go in there, Dad.
Mm.
Considering the other night how it was so... I would say more likely it was, because no one had been here for so long. It said I'm coming, and then it came and spoke and said hello and answered yes and everything else. And then the other day we came, it was a little bit less, and then today a little bit less again.
Please stop.
Okay. We shall leave. We don't want to irritate you. We don't want to offend you. That's not the way we work. It's not what we do.
Can I just ask you, Could you please say hello to us out here? I just want to know you're with us. Are you going to say hello? Or even if you can see us, if you could please say yes.
Did.
You did say yes.
Or you did see us. Were we bad to come into your home? Now see, we didn't hurt you or we didn't cause you any disrespect. We left your home inside peacefully.
Thank you. Qualified.
Qualified for what? And you're very welcome. If we
well.
have nice spirits, we don't antagonise. We treat with respect.
Blessed. Bad.
Bad spirits, yes, and nasty spirits.
Where are you going?
Judge.
Even.
Not yet. Are you able to say goodbye? Because we probably won't be coming back to see you for a long time. You may not be here anymore.
The house might be gone.
Yeah.
Play.
No, we don't want to play. We just would like to talk to you. Can you see us? Are you looking from the kitchen? If you can see us, can you please say yes? It just ain't going to talk to us today, is it?
Well, unless it's something on EVP.
Well, before we go,
You're
is there
back.
anything you'd like to say to us?
Well, we're not back. We've been here for a little while.
To say back?
There's 5.
There's 5 spirits. Is that the answer, finally? Because we've had 5 before here, I'm sure.
Yeah. So there's 5 spirits that live here. Is that right? Are you good ghosts or bad ghosts?
Quickly.
Quickly what? That's ominous to me.
What?
Wait, said quickly.
Quickly what? Like, what do you mean by that?
It wasn't very nice quickly. It was like quickly. Don't you laugh like that.
Please explain what you mean by quickly.
How does it work?
You talk and we hear. I don't know why it says that, because it's using it, so it must know how it works.
Yeah. Oh, the birdies just made noise.
It's inside.
What is inside? Because we were just inside.
You can't go back in now, can you?
No.
Slave.
Second time for slave.
It's a little bit weird how it said murder in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, literally, we're going to be no longer than 5 minutes. So anything, I'm leaving here for you to say something to us. What would you like to say? You're not going to greet us with hello today.
Whatever that was.
Are you going to greet us with hello?
We might have to start using a manual and a separate stopwatch.
Touch.
So we can start it when we actually record, so we can mark down what the time is that we're hearing the noises.
Yeah. As you see, we come out of your home because that's what you asked us to do. We've done what you want. So could you do one thing for me, please? Would you just say hello?
We've asked a few times, but it hasn't said it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it thinks maybe it thinks you think it's a toy.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe I burst its bubble by intimidating it back by going in the house.
Yeah, maybe. Well, just walk up over that thing over where you walked the other day, and then we'll say goodbye to you, because obviously you don't want to talk to us today.
What, up the steps?
Yeah. You're not even going to say children to us today, where the children used to play.
House.
That is a house. Amazing.
It is. It is beautiful house, isn't it? But the house is haunted, isn't it? Could you look after this house?
Torturer. Roy.
I didn't get that.
Torturer, and then the man's name Roy.
Oh, Roy.
Never had a Roy before.
Hurting.
Why are you hurting? Because you were tortured.
Well, murdered apparently too.
If that's true, that's horrible.
Soldier.
Didn't we have hair
Deep.
wounded, or was that somewhere else?
I don't know. What did it say after the last word?
Soldier, and then I don't know if it was deep or dig. Go away, fly. Shoe fly, don't bother me.
So you're a soldier. And that could be possible because this house is, or what did we say? It's over 100 years old.
1920s.
Yeah, so a soldier may have lived here and may have died in war. Isn't that terrible?
So yeah, it's just gone 100 years. 1920s it was built.
Yeah.
And we're now in 2023.
Well, I mean, it looks modern day, but this here, it's right.
Who is he?
Is the old part of the house.
Who is who?
As you can see there, that's probably the 100-year-old house part of it there. And we get a lot of our spirits activity here, like the ghosts are here. Did you open the kitchen cupboard for me again? Looks like it's getting dark there. It's going to rain maybe.
No, it's still closed.
No, it's still closed.
Alright, you said 5 minutes, bub.
Okay,
We should keep our word. Hey?
Okay, I should leave it on when you walk down the driveway. Alright, well, we'll say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for your time, and you stay here and look after your house. It was very nice talking to you, and thank you for letting us walk in. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Stay here, cross over, go haunt a loved one. Or even go and scare the shit out of the people who live across the road. Okay, we just left that haunted house, and in the house the light on the ghost tube app wasn't working. Well, it was working and then it stopped, and I tried everything in the house, rebooted the app and everything, and we've left the house, and as you can see, it is now working again. So I don't know what the house had to do with trying to stop us using the light of the ghost tube app, but it's back again.
Don't forget to check out Scaryscooby's channel. Yeah.
Please like, subscribe and share, and hit the notification button to get any notifications of Scaryscooby's videos. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you.